What are you doing?
Mom wanted me to sort through some of Dad's stuff to see what's worth keeping and what's not.
You need any help?
Nah, it's just junk anyway.
Okay. Need some help after all?
No, but I did find this letter with your name on it. I think it's from Dad.
What? Did you get one of these?
No, it's the only one I found.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Dear Paul, hey kid, I know things have been pretty hectic the past few years. Ever since my diagnosis, I haven't been much of a people person. And I know you and I have grown pretty distant, and I'm sorry. I don't want you to blame yourself for this, because this is not your fault. I haven't been ignoring you because I'm mad. No, it's not that at all. After I found out about my illness, for the first time in my life, I felt scared. I, of course, didn't show it. I didn't want a pity fest from your mother. I didn't want to worry you or your brother. So I shut myself off from the world. I isolated myself in my bedroom. I know I may have not have shown it, but every time you walked by my room, I subconsciously prayed you'd come in, check in, or just say hi. I was too afraid to make a move on my own because I assumed I caused enough emotional damage. I understand to you, I seem bitter, cold, like I wanted nothing to do with my family. But the truth is, I miss hanging out with you. I miss watching movies with you. I miss the little road trips to the park. But most of all, I miss you being proud to call me your dad. Recently, I failed to be the father you and your brother deserve. I miss teaching you how to drive. I miss teaching you how to shave. I miss giving you all the life lessons that would form you to become a successful adult. I don't know how many times I can say I'm sorry. My heart aches for a second chance, but that's the thing you learn when you grow old. You can never go back. You can't change the past, but I can change the future. I don't want things to continue like this. And recently, I've been feeling a little bit better. I don't know how much time I have left, but I promise, things will be different. I promise to be a better dad with the time I have left. So, how about you, me, your brother, and Mom go out and get some ice cream? How does that sound, kid? I love you, buddy. Dad.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see Dad. Dear Dad, I really wish I knew you were feeling like this. All this time I thought you were disappointed or ashamed of me, but I would have known you weren't if I would have taken the time to sit and talk with you. When I found out you were sick, I knew you probably needed some space to process it all, but even after some time, I still never bothered talking to you. Honestly, I don't think I ever really processed it myself. I don't think I truly understood your illness until I lost you. I guess I never talked with you because I knew if it did, it would all become real. I figured if I avoided having that conversation, in my eyes, you would have never been sick. I know you were upset with missing out on so many of my life moments, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset as well. But what I didn't realize at the time was that we shared so many amazing memories. You taught me how to ride a bike, you taught me how it wasn't polite to talk with my mouth open, and at the moment, those were just everyday things I wouldn't think twice about. I just wish I would have appreciated those moments when they were happening, because in what seemed like a flash, the next thing I knew, I was at your funeral, saying my final goodbye to you. When you passed, I had so much hatred towards myself. I was angered that I didn't appreciate you enough. I was mad I never talked to you. I was mad I rarely hugged you. And most of all, I was mad I didn't remind you how much I love you. It took me a long time to learn how to get through that darkness. But, like you said, you can't go back. You can't change the past. But I'm going to change the future. Instead of living my life in regret of what I didn't do, I can make the most out of the things that I still do have. You may not have been able to take the family out for ice cream, but there's still time for me. I promise I won't take my family for granted like I did with you. Dad, I miss you, and will never stop loving you. Paul.